That's for sure. So if you're like a lot of guys and you had to get a quick one in the shower before you hit the road that night, you might have about 6 or 7 cc's less.
Right.
You left it in the shower there.
Right, because there's
but on the other hand, some people just have lower volumes.
And here's the other part about it. I think it's about history too. So say for example, if it is you're in the beginning of the throes of the relationship, you may be able to have some questions here or there. But if you're one of those brothers that's been there and you say, hey, you know what, it's like it's an ice cream shower. All of a sudden it's a couple of droplets. Yeah, you got somebody saying something's up. We don't know what it is.
But then my point would be
if
you see in the volume, the penis may not be where it should be.
Oh, no. There's some women who love facials, man.
Okay, I'm just saying. Packing mud.
Okay, but you know what? Before I even get wrapped into this, Mario, there's a video I want, people to see. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because usually when you hear about this subject, the pocket rocket, it comes from a place where I always say, look at the woman, try to determine the age, the ethnicity, anything else that can lead you towards saying, well, are the women talking about an additional incentive for men or a replacement? And so when you watch the video, you may be able to get an idea, because I had to go pull it from somewhere and say, hey, look, let me just try to let people see it for themselves. And this is the example of what I usually see. So, when it's ready to come on up, brother, we'll show it. So here we go.
Hey guys, Kara Sutra here. So, again, I went through all of my messages, and I found a bunch from guys and girls in regard to when a pocket rocket is it good for clitoral
a brief technical difficulty.
Stimulation. So I thought I would do a video on that for you.
I'll start that over, Vic, while letting the buffer get ahead of us.
I know most people don't understand what the buffer is, but we'll bring it right back to you again. It just takes time.
You can see some openings. Yeah. See? Oh, we missed that wonderful opening. Hey, we had missed it. Look at that. I'm glad we started over.
That's all it is.
We're going to run into this. It just happens. It all depends, man. So y'all just be patient. On playback, you'll probably get it the way you like.
It's just sex. That's all it is. So please, relax. Hey guys, Kara Sutra here. So, again, I went through all of my messages, and I found a bunch from guys and girls in regard...
In regard, she said...
It's going to keep coming, right? It's just the way
it'll keep coming.
Found a bunch from guys and girls in regard to when a pocket rocket is it good for clitoral stimulation.
Well, we may be running into something, Mario. I may have to just sit back and, if it happens each 4 or 5 seconds, we're not going to get through it.
So I thought I would do a video on that for you guys. The god of all toys. It's the Doc Johnson Pocket Rocket. It is the...
When I play it in the smaller one, usually it'll do it.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's going to do it, buddy.
Yeah, no problem. Everybody knows the general message.
So tell us about this video.
Well, it's, the part that I'm trying to get to everybody is to understand that this wasn't about making it better for a relationship. This was more or less, let me show you how to use the pocket rocket and then try to determine why the pocket rocket. You may not get the clear answers, but it just led me to believe that it was really a story about, men or the man. It's not enough stimulation. I need to be in control. That may be another issue too. Go right to the point where you can get satisfied and have to go through all the other additional things that they call foreplay, because some women are into foreplay. Some women basically say, I know how to play with what I have. I don't need to develop this long-term relationship. I can just go to the pocket rocket. It's the machine. The machine doesn't have a personality. It won't let me down. It won't sit back and keep me waiting. I don't have to worry about it. I control the direction of the foreplay. It's all individualistic. So that's the message of this video.
Well, let's see if it'll play through.
Okay.
I think I'll leave it in the smaller size so that it'll play through.
That's all it is. So please, relax. Hey guys, Kara Sutra here. So, again, I went through all of my messages, and I found a bunch from guys and girls in regard to when a pocket rocket is it good for clitoral stimulation. So I thought I would do a video on that for you guys. The god of all toys. It's the Doc Johnson pocket rocket. It is the actual pocket rocket, so aptly named. This was the very first toy that I ever got. Not this one, but a pocket rocket. They are great. They are just a simple on and off, okay? And unfortunately, they don't have very many functions on them. But for those of you out there who don't want to spend a lot of money and who just want to get a very basic toy that you can do anything with, this is the one. It is waterproof by this little seal. So for all you people who live at home or in a dorm or with a roommate and can't really do anything, you want this toy. Okay, because you can take it in the shower and you can hide it. So, it's very
Gotta be
simple.
able to hide it. I knew it was getting to that point where it's gonna...
Sorry. See, hey, look, I'm just saying, there's not a lot of surprises. It's just different types. That's really what it's
Well,
about.
you know, the question is, Vic, I
Yeah.
gotta ask you, have you seen it? Have you had any experience with the pocket rocket?
No, brother. Not personally. No. The only experiences I've had is that the women themselves, basically, by discovery and not hiding them, said, "Hey, here's a pocket rocket. I have no shame to my game." And in other words, let me say this: it also can give the man a false sense of security. If the woman is using the pocket rocket, that means she's not involved in other relationships. It makes you feel that way depending on the personality. So you may think,
Oh, well, you can't trust them just
I
because
know
they
that.
seem sad.
I know that.
But yeah.
I'm not
You
saying.
just put the
Well, I'll
batteries
tell you
in.
this.
Just
I think I
one
got
double
one
A
in
battery.
pieces
That's the
upstairs
reason why
in
I
the
love it. You
drawer.
don't have to fuck around with batteries. Put it in and just turn it on. It's not loud either.
I don't know why it's moving so slow.
Hey, don't worry about it, man. And the gist of the story, because I know we don't have that much time, is and that's just really the questions are. It's not about. Let me just say this: if you want to go see that whole video, it's easy to go check it out.
It's very quiet.
It's very easy,
That has
but
three
it's
little
probably going to
metal
hesitate
nubbies on the top.
a lot through
Okay, you
the
can use
show.
that for clitoral stimulation as well. This isn't a toy that I would insert in your vagina at all. If you're going to do anything with.
Now, is it by just me, or is everybody staring right at her tits?
You wish to wait. Well, let's just say this.
I know y'all will be focusing on the pocket rocket,
Right.
but what you mostly see is this cleavage squeezing up through this blouse.
Well, see, you got into something else.
This is what I call great branding and marketing
Rob.
from Kara Sutra.
With it, as far as insertion, put it in a condom first and leave a little bit of the condom hanging out so that you can pull it out after without having to go fishing.
That's leave the condom as your net.
Right.
If you go to fish in your vagina, ladies, use a condom net.
Yeah. See,
That's a wonderful take-home message.
right. So what is the whole message?
Wow,
here?
that's a wonderful take-home.
Okay, right. Now, I mean, it's
And
already.
they run about, what, $2?
I don't know, man.
In China.
I have no idea. Hey, man. See, my question is this, the video is about half over. You're going to get, I mean, we can continue it on, but it's just going to show you different types and how to use. So the question I got of it was not about the usage. I was going, well, what does this have to do with sexual satisfaction? And I thought that look, I'm not saying a man has to always be the one to satisfy a woman. I'm just trying to find out. It's the machine that's in replacement of men and probably additionally also women, because we don't know everybody's choices.
Well, is that a bad thing in the cyber world, Vic, to have, because we talk about, surrogate.
Right.
It's okay, so this is the beginning of surrogacy.
Maybe.
The surrogate penis. And I'm you know what, Vic?
Right.
I don't know, but I wonder, Vic, do I'm not sure that I object. But I tell you what,
I'm not.
I'm going to tell you right after I do this search on Yahoo.
Okay.
If you guys want to see me, I'm going to do a shopping search.
Okay.
To see what they're going for. Okay?
You know what, you're going to do a price check, right?
Yeah, pocket rockets. I want to see what the
Well,
pocket...
I mean, I think there's no problem with, going to get them, and I have no idea what the relative value of them. I'm pretty sure.